in the ratio of women and men in the world church? Well, let's start with Allegheny West Conference. We had 12,000 members in Allegheny West Conference, 7,000 of which are women. That's 58%, church. In the Columbia Union region, there are 100,000 members, and 60,000 of those are women. That's 60%, ladies.
That's right.
In the worldwide church, 15 million Seventh-day Adventists, of which 10 million are women. I don't know about you, but that's something to shout about this morning. I tell you, the Lord has a work for His children to do, and by God's grace and our faith and our effort, we're going to fulfill it. I look out at Shiloh and I see so many women. I see so many single women. And so we look at this ratio of men to women, and knowing that God created us to most of us anyway, to have a partner. There's a few like Paul and others who never were joined in wedlock, but the goal is for us to unite ourselves with a partner according to God's will. Would you agree with that? Women, sometimes we can be particular though. Sometimes we may be too particular. Sometimes we're on the other end of the spectrum and we're not particular enough. But most of the women that I know are very selective in choosing a mate. That reminds me of a story. It's called, there's a store I hear in New York called the Husband Store. And there you can go, ladies, and you can shop for a husband. But then there are things that you need to know before you get started. There's 6 floors to the Husband Store. And once you begin, you can choose a husband on any floor. But once you begin to ascend to the next floor, you can't change your mind and turn around and get a husband on the floor below you. You've got to make that decision. So if you decide to go up, fine. The only time you can exit is when it's time to leave. And here's the good thing. As you go up, as you ascend to the floors, the attributes of the men increase.
Yes, ma'am.
So here we are. There's a woman. This story is for men, by the way, and for the women that can handle it. So here we are. A woman comes into the husband store, and she's on the first floor, and she reads all the rules and such. And there she is. And first floor, it says, floor 1. These men love the Lord and have a job.
Amen.
Now, that is so most women. That combination to me is unbeatable. Love the Lord and have a job, yeah. But this particular woman said, oh, that's great, but I just read the attributes go up as I ascend. So she goes to the second floor, and the second floor says, floor 2. These men love the Lord, have a job, and love children. Wow, that's great. Gotta keep going. She goes to the third floor. Third floor. These men love the Lord. They have a job. They love kids, and they're just good looking. She stopped for a minute and took a bath. Have mercy. But there was something that kept her going, moving upward. She went to the 4th floor. Floor 4. These men love the Lord, have a job, love kids, are good looking, and they will help with housework. She just almost edged her way in, and she's choosing, but I gotta go on. So she goes to the 5th floor. 5th floor. These men love the Lord, they have a job, they love children. They're good looking, they help with the housework, and they are romantically sixth floor, it said. Sixth floor. You are visitor 3,343,012. There are no men on this floor. This floor solely exists to show that it's impossible to please women. Thank you and have a nice day and be careful going down. Just for you, man. Just for you. Just for you. Sometimes we can be that way. Today, saints, we are here to celebrate Jesus. For truly he has been good to his children. He's brought us a mighty long way.